my name is Kelly. I mainly do Disney, travel and lifestyle vlogs, but for the last couple of holidays I've done cruises as well, so I'm adding that to my repertoire. Today I'm just packing for my cruise that's coming up in a couple of weeks' time, P&O Arvia. If you're not familiar, it's P&O's largest ship and it's the newest one in the fleet. So I'm going to go through a few things that I'm packing, and if there's anything you quite like the look of, or you want to see again, or you want me to give you more details, please just leave me a comment in the links down below. I will also tag my Mia Tui bag vlog for you, which a lot of these bags are featured in that video. So the luggage allowance on P&O is you can take any amount of case that you like. Obviously it doesn't matter how many cases you take, as long as they don't weigh over 23 kilograms per case. So we're actually traveling from Southampton, so this is the baggage limit for us. It's only down the road from us, so we're actually going to be staying in Southampton overnight the night before, so we're going to have some bits and bobs in our suitcases ready for that. But mainly it is 23 kilograms from Southampton, and if you're coming back into Southampton as well. For fly cruises it's slightly different, and you'd have to look at the P&O rules for that. So for my holiday, I'm actually taking the Tripp medium suitcase with me. So this one here is, as you can see, is already packed up and ready to go. So I'm not going to get out all the things that I'm taking. However, I do have my Mia Tui packing cubes. So in this one I have pyjamas. This one I have tops. This one I have my cruise clips. I have my swimwear, and I also have my gym gear because there is a gym on board. Underneath here I also have some dresses. I've got a it's a toilet bag that actually it has like an insulation in it, so I can put my cans of sun cream in there when I'm in the room. Obviously I have to take my travel Dale with me. So basically that's what I have in this side of the suitcase. So in this side of the suitcase I have some Milton sterilising tablets, some foot odour control spray. I've got my, this is what I bought from America, but this is my off insect repellent. I've got some baby wipes. I've got some other bits and bobs in here, which is like face masks and things like that. I've got a, I think this one, personal items. This one is my first aid kit. I always have sun cream in the spray form. I just find this is better. I'm going to give this Boots Sultan one a go and see how that is. I've never tried this one before, but this one is the normal one I like to take with me. I've also got my shoes underneath here. This bag here, I have in it, I don't know if you can actually see inside it, I've got some dryer sheets here. The Dr. Beckman's travel washing sheets are in here. I've got some Lenore crease release spray, which I was recommended. I also have a laundry bag in here because I do plan on doing some laundry whilst I'm on the cruise. So this one is pretty much packed up. I do have a soothing after sun, which I didn't use from last year. It's still actually all sealed up, so I'm going to try that this year. And just in case, I also have my branded solar cane from the States. In this bag up here I also have some fold down baskets. I have a set of drawers that fold down as well, just to put some bits in that can make the cabin look really untidy. We do have a balcony cabin in this on this holiday, so hopefully that's going to make things a lot easier, and it's a lot bigger cabin than we're used to, so fingers crossed that works. But as you can see, the overall look of my suitcase is pretty much there. I haven't got to put anything else in this suitcase or the other one. So as you can see, I've got an awful lot of things in my suitcase. Now, if you want to see my outfits, obviously they will be on the upcoming vlogs that I'm doing. So this is my smaller suitcase. So in here I have my Mia Tui wash bag, which I will link down below. I have a lilyengland wash bag, which just has my overnight stuff in it. This will basically be for when I'm staying in Southampton overnight before the trip. I've got a fold up backpack. This is my Michael Kors, what do you call it, little pochette type thing for the celebration evenings. I've got my heated hairbrush, which I'm hoping my hair's going to look a lot better than it does now before I go away. This is my Kipling. It's a small Kipling bag. This actually fits this camera in and some other bits and bobs. I have this backpack, which again is another Kipling backpack. I think this is the Candy. Very, very good bag for taking on holidays, and it turns into a backpack, or you can have it as a shoulder bag, so really good one to carry about. Again, these just fold flat, as you can see there, so they're pretty good. And then I have this, which is a foldy. Now this is like a bum bag or a fanny pack, depending on where you're from. But it's been advertised all over Instagram. I thought I'd give it a go for security purposes, especially when we're in Barcelona. So I thought I'd give that a whirl. I then have some pyjamas that I'm just going to use on the night before we go on the ship. I've got my basin sheer scrub, which I'm going to use in the shower on P&O. I know they have white company, but I thought that I'd give that a try as well. Here comes Stitch. He's going to try and get in my suitcase. So then in here I have my jewellery. So this is my little Vera Bradley makeup bag. I've got some jewellery in there. I've got some body lotion. I've got some perfume. I've got some more perfume. This is the dock for the hairbrush. Then I have my 2 fans just in case I need them. I've got some travel Scrabble. I've got a folder down here with what I like to call odds and sods. It's got pens in it, things that I might need on the ship. This is my 195 travel pochette. This has my makeup in it. I've got the Chase card game, which I bought my mum a few years ago. We've never used it, so I said we'll take it on holiday with us. And I've got my Bigpotatogames OK Play as well. So that's everything I've got in my smaller suitcase. So then in here I said I was going to show you my Mia Tui toilet bag. So this is the toilet bag. You may or may not have seen my videos. I have a complete video of every Mia Tui bag I own. So please, I might link that down below actually, and you'll be able to go and watch that. In the Mia Tui bag, it opens out like this. It has an extra bit on the top there. But in here I have my Clinique face products, and I have my hair products, which are moroccanoil. I've got full sizes in this bag here, so yeah, it fits everything in really nicely. The toothbrush I'm taking is my SURI toothbrush. It opens out, so this is the travel case that it comes in. Also you can recharge your toothbrush with this as well, and inside this is what the toothbrush looks like, and it comes with replaceable heads. You get the replaceable heads every 3 months, but it's brilliant. It's my Sonic toothbrush. I swear by this toothbrush. And then the charging case, this is actually a UV case, so when you use your toothbrush and pop it away, you can clean it by plugging it in and pressing this button. It's like UV light that will clean the bristles on the brush, so you've always got a bacteria-free toothbrush. So that's really, really good. So I've charged it just before we go away. That charge will then last for 40 days. So I don't have to take any charges for my toothbrush, and it's all protected in this. My next bag that I'm taking is just going to sit on the small suitcase. So this is my Mia Tui Expander Light. So I can actually undo the bottom and make it a lot bigger, which I won't do at the moment, but again, that's in my Mia Tui video. So in here I have my packing cube. This is my expandable packing cube, and it's got my underwear in it. I need to add more to that. I have a little cardigan which will go with every single outfit I've got, but it's just a little very, very thin cardigan there. So I'm taking that with me. Now I decanted my luxury gold biscuit tea bags into a little sandwich bag just to keep them fresh, because I have already opened this. So I've got my cup and everything. I'm going to be refilling my cup, which I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, we've got some squirty squashes. So these are from Aldi. I have this one, and this is my favourite one. This is orange and guava, and I've got 2 of those. So I'll be taking those with me to have juice. I don't drink a lot of fizzy anyway, so I'll be drinking those. Another essential, which I always recommend people take with them, are sandwich bags. Then this is my little pouch that I have my chopsticks. I can't use proper chopsticks, so I thought rather than make myself look an idiot, I'm going to use the ones I bought from Epcot. So I have those. I have a couple of straws actually, but this one is my plate and drink Disney little rubber straw. It's got the cleaning kit with it. I bought this a few years ago on the Disney Store website. This is my Schurple straw. So this one is a metal straw, but it comes in a little case. Flips out like this. There's your straw, and again it's got the cleaning tools with it in there, so that's another really good one. And I bought this set from Primark, so it's a little fork and a little spoon, and then I have also another kit here. Again, I bought this off of the Disney Store a few years ago. Fork, knife and spoon. So that's everything in there for the time being, but yeah, this is a great bag. This is going to fit my souvenirs in should I buy any, which I probably will, as you know, holidays. So that's everything in that bag. And then this bag, this beast of a bag here, is my Mia Tui backpack. So this one will have my bits and bobs in. So I have some, I bought these off Amazon. So these are hand sanitizing wipes. I've got my glasses case, my travel seasickness pills, my inhaler, waterproof phone protector. So if I go in any of the pools, I can still take you with me. This one is unbreakable, and it was from Amazon. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description down below. I've also got my cruise do have the luggage tag label holders that I will clip to the suitcases, so they were really good. I have a few choices for purses. So I have my Louis Vuitton purse, which is brilliant. So any loose euros or change, it opens up like this, so it's easy to see the change. But yeah, this one is the one I normally take on holiday with me, and I find that one my favourite purse to take away with me. I have another purse that I can put maybe my cruise card in. When I get on the ship, I will buy a lanyard with P&O on it, but for the time being I have my Disney Cruises lanyard, which is this one here. This was given to us as we are now Castaway Club members, and I've got this from Etsy, and it's brilliant. It has a description of everything that is on board Arvia and whereabouts it is on the ship. So if I can show you that, you can see everything there, and then it also has on the other side where everything is there. I think this was about £4 or something like that. But I thought that would be really handy because I've never been on that ship before. It's going to be a learning curve, that's for sure. So I bought a little plastic wallet to keep that one in. Finally, I do have another purse. I just bought this one off of Vinted. I love it. It's got the monkey on it. And this is great, this purse actually, because I can fit my euros in it, which I have some there. It's got a middle section. It has 2 little pockets either side of the middle section, and it's got another pocket there, so I may end up using this for my euros and my change possibly. Plus what I'm planning on doing for security reasons is I'm going to clip the little thing that put your keys on in the bags. I'm going to clip this to that, so if anyone tries to take my purse out my bag, they're going to have a problem because it's going to be attached to the bag itself. So hopefully it's a little bit of extra security there. Also, I have some RFID cards that I've put in my purses just so that nobody can clone the cards. So in the bigger section, obviously I'm taking my laptop. So I'm going to take that with me because I can edit some of the videos while I'm on the ship on our sea days. So I plan on doing that. So I have my cup with my name on it ready for the cruise. This will be perfect for my coffees. That is my cup of choice. This was a Vera Bradley one I bought from the outlet mall a few years ago now, in Florida. So yeah, I love this cup. I actually bought the transfers to put on it. My mum's actually got the same cup, so it's got her name on it. In this bag, I'm not sure if this one is the gem or the bow. Again, a Mia Tui bag. I love them. I think this is the name of the company, but I use this a lot as well. This flips up like this, flips up like this, It's an extendable arm for my phone. It also has a little remote that comes out, and I can take pictures of me and my mum together without having to do like the selfies. So, or I can use this as the selfie stick, but I can put this on the floor and take photos with just pushing the little remote. So I plan on taking that with me. If they still have this, I bought this from Amazon. It was about $12.95. If they still have it on there, I will put it in the link down below. So this little round thing actually has some wires and bits and bobs in it that I may need. So I actually got this off of Shein. It was about 70p or something ridiculous like that, but I thought that would come in handy. I have two for my computer. I have two very similar ones, just because they are rechargeable. So while one is charging, I have another one to use. I just find it easier with a mouse. So this will go into my computer, and I can put the SD card, micro SD card, in the little slot there, and that will read the SD card from this camera straight into the computer, and then I can use the camera again while that's uploading. This is my Apple Watch charger with the little holder on it. I have a spare wire. I got this from Primark. I have a couple of phone chargers, portable phone chargers. I prefer this one. I love this one because it just attaches to the phone. But I also have this one, so I have to take an extra wire with me for this one. Then I've got, now on P&O, we're really lucky being British that we have all British plugs on P&O, so that's really handy. So if you're American and you're watching this video, or from anywhere else in the world even, you need this type of plug. It's a 3-pin plug, and underneath this one I've got USB-C and USB outlets, so I can plug 4 items into this plug and plug it into the wall. So I haven't got to use all the USB ports in the room. And I've also got another, this is a USB port just in case, and again it's a 3-pin plug. So I also have my computer wires and everything, but at the moment I'm just using my computer, so I can't show you that. So this bag here is the biggest one of the two. So there's a slight difference in size there. This one's really good. This one is the one I put all my medicines in. So obviously I've got my Pepto-Bismol, and with my medication I normally have to take Gaviscon, but I didn't want to take a big bottle of Gaviscon with me, so I bought some little sachets of liquid, and I've got all my medications and also my milk aid tablets. I am lactose intolerant. Got all my inhalers in there, everything's in there. I've got 2 pots of these milk aid tablets. Purely because you get 120 in the biggest pot, and I don't know if I'll get through those because you take 2 at a time. So I have my document wallet here. Inside I have all my pockets. I've got my passport ready and raring to go. This is another excellent thing from Mia Tui. As you can see, it matches all my luggage. So for now, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm really sorry it was a very quick show you what I'm sort of taking. I am doing a 2-week Mediterranean cruise with P&O Arvia, and it will be a series of vlogs, so hopefully you will enjoy those. We are visiting 6 places in Spain, France and Italy, so it's a 14-day cruise in total. I will link everything in the description down below. I'll also link the Mia Tui video for you to watch if you're interested in any of the Mia Tui bags that I take. Really hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to see my future vlogs. As I say, there is a whole series coming for the P&O Arvia ship and what we get up to on board, and also our trips out and about. Don't forget to put the thumbs up, subscribe and click that notification bell. So for now, take care. Bye.